How y'all doing and welcome back to another episode of Larry Reactions. Is here to talk about Beast. Now, I know I'm a little late with this one, but I actually didn't get a chance to see it in the theater, but it popped up on Peacock over the weekend. So I took full advantage and I watched it. It was okay. It was okay. It ain't the best creature feature that I've seen. Like it, I ain't gonna lie. The one of the daughters, I think the oldest daughter, I wanted her to die. I after like the first two interactions, I was like, send her to the slaughter. She can be the sacrifice. I did not like her at all. This movie starring Idris Elba. Idris Elba, one of Hollywood's finest, top actors or whatever like that. He been doing his thing, He pretty much have all hits. I mean, he one of them ones that usually, he usually don't miss. Like I could watch it again. I know it got a lot of mixed reviews. They were saying that it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I kind of see what they talking about. Some people say it felt like it was dragged out. The pacing was all right. It was okay. I mean, it got right to the point. You know what I'm saying? The CGI on the lion, it was okay. I mean, you could tell, you know what I'm saying, but they all in all they did a good job. I think all the actors, I think they did a good job. Basically, it's about his him and his wife, they had separated, and she had cancer, and the one of the daughters, the oldest daughter, which is the one I do not like, she blamed him for not being there, and he was a doctor. He is a doctor, and he blamed himself. You know what I'm saying? But he loved her with everything that he had. You know what I'm saying? It's basically him, and they end up taking a trip back to Africa, which is where she's from, to meet up with an old friend or whatever like that after they had the funeral, after the mom passed or whatever like that. So it was a good story. You know what I'm saying? But man, that lion was a beast, pun intended. I mean, shit, he was not playing. Basically, his friend was telling him, basically he's one of those lions that start hunting back against poachers or whatever like that. Basically, the lion went rogue. So, man, that's why I'm keeping my black ass over here. I ain't got to worry about no shit like that. Man, I do not understand. There's nothing, and I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a tiger and a lion, before. You know what I'm saying? But it was at a safe distance, you know what I'm saying, at a fucking zoo, not just out and about like, hey, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. I'm not doing it. It was one part in the movie where the friend was taking Idris and the girls. They were going sightseeing, and there was a little cluster, a little family of lions. The dude said he's known all those lions and tigers since they were cubs, and he went right over there, and they just started playing like they fucking dogs or something like that. And I was like, man, who playing with who? Like, come on over here. No, I'm good. Hell no. Shit. Whatever. But all in all, it was okay. It was okay movie. Like I said, it got right to the point. Basically what ended up happening, you know what I'm saying, They run into the lion, which you saw that in the trailer. The lion is very aggressive, highly aggressive. Killing machine. Hell yeah, he's a killing machine. But if you got time, if y'all got time, definitely check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't the greatest. It's a lot of things they could have worked on to make it great, but it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I pay. It ain't nothing I pay $30 for when it comes out, because I like buying physical movies, the physical copies. I always think the physical is always looks better than the digital. I'm definitely not paying $30 for it. Maybe 18, maybe 17, maybe. But the combination of the movie, you know what I'm saying, it gets to the end, he gotta he gotta, save his daughters. Get them out this situation. This lion is on their ass. He hunting them, you know what I'm saying? And it gets to the point where it gets to the standoff, and he does what any father would do. You know what I'm saying? He got a man versus nature. He got to take the fight to this lion. And man, did he. They got out there and they got the brawling, man. Idris Elba, I think his name was Nate. Yeah, Nate got his ass tore up. It ain't no other way to put it. Nate got his ass tore up. There's no way the human body is designed to fight something like that. It just, you got to be a fucking anomaly to beat something like that. That's like going head up with a fucking silverback gorilla. You are not gonna win. You are not gonna win. A fucking gorilla will use me, somebody my size, like a goddamn baseball bat, and beat the shit out of somebody else with me. Real shit. It ain't happening. Will, determination. You get hit by something like that, like a wild animal like that, like on Beast, man. The 3 stages: shock, denial, and death. That's it. That is it, man. But definitely though, it was okay movie. It was okay. It was a lot of suspense, thriller. That urgency of survival, and I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of put me in the mind. And when I say creature feature, I mean stuff like The Shallows. Great fucking movie if y'all ain't checked it out. Crawl is another one. Great movie. This, I kind of put that in that category, but Beast wasn't as good as those 2 movies. So, but it's definitely worth definitely worth checking out. But y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all checked out Beast, and let me know what y'all thought about it. And y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.